So what's good, YouTube? We're here in my shop right now. Today is the day one of the build for my 2019 CRF110. She is finally going under the knife. Well, not finally, I've only had the thing for like a week, but it is about to go under the knife. We are doing all kinds of cool stuff to this thing. Shout out to RC Hot Coats Powder Coating. They hit me up. They're going to be helping me out with the powder coating of this bike. I figured this thing would look sick because the frame is so exposed. And another big shout out to SGB Racing. They do all these coatings and stuff on forks. They're pretty cool. They hit me up once I got this new 110. They do something called Cerakoting, and they're gonna end up Cerakoting these forks. Let's take a look at what we got from T-Bolt the other day. Damn. Foot peg pins, a shifter. This is a front sprocket guard. Damn, we got new foot pegs, some big foot pegs. What else do we got here? A shop banner, we gotta put this up. A kinetic foot peg mount. We got a 420 Sunstar chain, gold. And I got this off of a Facebook group called Minimoto MX. If you ride pit bikes and buy and sell nice parts, go on there. You can find all kinds of used stuff. This was a used shock that is pretty mint. So we will throw this shock in the new bike. So we got everything out. We ended up getting a big shop banner. Let's roll it out for you guys. Take a look. We're gonna have to set this up in the shop somewhere. I don't know where we could put it. I'll figure out a spot. Maybe up back there for now. A black foot peg mount. That is gonna look sick with what I plan on doing to this thing. One major thing I want to talk about before I get into this long time lapse is taking these forks apart for the Cerakote. And this is major for anybody who's doing the BBR improvements on their forks. While they're still in the bike, loosen the bottom bolt and then crack the top cap while they're tightened in the triple clamps, and then that eliminates you needing to use a vise. So do it while it's still hooked up to the bike, and then you could take them apart very easily. You just unscrew the caps, you dump the oil out, get the spring out, get the dampening rod out. That's pretty much the main thing with those. A lot of people have a question with those, but it's pretty easy. Once you take them apart, you'll understand. So yeah, let's start framing this thing down. We got Eddie in the building. What up, Eddie? Haven't seen you in a minute.
What's up, YouTube?
We got Broski in the cut.
Broski in the cut, show mama up. You know how I rock.
We here, this is what we got progress so far on my 110. She's coming down. Here's all my parts on this table. Luke's starting to tear his down. He just got here. Earl's been working them. He just got off work. It's like 7 something o'clock, almost 8 o'clock right now.
You know how I rock.
Luke's gonna start the teardown on his pit bike too. I already showed the vlog who's doing our powder coating, so shout out to them for.
Appreciate it.
They're going to do Broski's pit bike as well. Me and Broski are actually doing different colors. We were gonna originally do the same colors because we really had no option. We were like, we kind of wanted the same idea. Broski hit me today with something completely different. So if you have any idea what Luke's gonna do, comment it below. If anybody gets it right, either mine or his pit bike, whoever gets it right first on the exact colorway, I'll send you guys a DELB t-shirt.
Oh, yo, you better guess my bike, cuz I'm not even playing with you right now.
Whoever guesses our bikes first, I'll send you a t-shirt or a hat, whatever you pick.
There's a t-shirt in the cut?
So, you have to like spot on it.
No cheating on this one.
So you're gonna have to like go between the wheels, the frame, the swing arm, the triple clamps, the forks. That's pretty much all we're coating. So whatever combinations you can think of, drop them below. I'll be reading. Royal pain number 1, we're getting this quick connect off the bottom of the gas tank. Never really seen a clip like that. Neither's little Eddie, and it took us a minute.
Problems with that. I can't even get my fender off.
Yeah, but it looks like you've caught up to me a good bit. But
it's 9 cups of coffee and 2 Red Bulls a day.
Yeah,
that's
but I'm nice and organized. If YouTube wants to see, I wrote on my bolts, look, air, We got front number plate. We got key. I put a G on this one for the ground. Luke, you want to tell me?
I'm organized too, bro.
You want to tell me what these bolts go to?
Yeah, you want to know?
Let's see.
This right here is my triple clamp.
Yeah?
This
Let
right
me guess,
here,
that was the last bolt you threw in there.
that's my triple clamp.
That was the last 2 bolts you threw in there.
That's my front brake.
That was the 3rd last bolt you threw in there.
That's my front plate.
Oh, you've been marking them. Oh, you do have them marked.
That's my triple clamp.
He took my tips, dude.
Nah, done. That's about all I got marked. Sorry,
Well,
J-Craig.
Broski, still making progress on this thing. We are pretty much at the point where this thing is ready to drop the motor out of it. Well, actually, we're probably gonna leave the motor on the stand. We're gonna pull the frame off the motor, I think. I'm not really sure. We're just gonna wing it and see what happens. Whoa. I was literally right. The motor is staying right on the stand and the frame's getting lifted right off. Bam. She is completely undone. Thank you, Eddie. We'll get some knocks helping me out get this thing undone. You don't already know who Eddie is. He's a really good BMX rider, so check out his Instagram right now. I'll throw it right here. Shout out, help me. And yeah. He also shreds pit bikes. For now, it looks like we got everything done. The thing that's left for me to do now is I have to knock the bearings out of this. I have to get the brake pads out. I have to knock the bearings out of the head tube on that. Disassemble the forks, which is pretty easy. You just start taking it apart and you pretty much see how they go together. Just to wrap up, all the colors that we're doing for you guys to guess to make it a little easier, the only parts we're gonna be doing are this big piece right here. We have the triple clamps, the wheels, the hubs, the brake drums. I'm gonna be doing my forks, but Broski is not. We're both gonna be doing the fork bottoms, the swing arm, and that's about it. I don't know if there's any other little things on here we can or can't powder coat, but I'll figure that out. We just have to wait for Broski to finish his bike, and then we should get this stuff down to Randy as fast as possible to get powder coated up, and same thing with SGB for my forks. So if you guys like this one, give it a thumbs up. Please remember, if you want to win a 2019 CRF110, every $5 you spend right now at the DELB Lifestyle website will give you 1 entry to a brand new 2019 110. Same thing goes for spending every $5 at OCP. You'll get 2 entries to it, so don't miss out on that. We'll be drawing the winner sometime in May, maybe a week or 2 into May. But until next time, guys, please remember to subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.